हेलो एंड वेलकम एवरीवन ऑन दिस ऑफिशियल प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ लेगेसी आईएएस एकेडमी। सो आज के इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं जो कि अभी रिसेंटली न्यूज़ आई है कि अजमेर कोर्ट ने ये पिटीशन जो कि हिंदू सेना ने फाइल की थी दैट बीनीथ अजमेर शरीफ देयर लाइज अ शिवा टेम्पल. So this petition is admitted by अजमेर कोर्ट on 27 November. अब अजमेर शरीफ जो कि बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट श्राइन है, पिलग्रिमेज सेंटर है, विच बिलोंग्स टू अ सूफी सेंट ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती. एंड see, this is a pilgrimage which is visited by all the religious people. Getting my point? So what is the relevance? So आज के इस आर्टिकल इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में बहुत ही अच्छा आर्टिकल आया है. Who was Moinuddin Chishti, the most important figure spread of Sufism in India? Yes. So we need to understand that this article is very important from the perspective of UPSC examination with respect to medieval India. With respect to medieval India, first of all, and the most important topic which is dear to UPSC, that is Sufism. Getting my point? So we will discuss the current scenario also, as well as we'll discuss about the Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. So what is the context of the news here is, as I have said, that today in the newspaper it is said that Ajmer court on 27 November admitted a petition which is filed by Hindu Sena. They claim that beneath this Ajmer Sharif there lies a Shiva temple. Getting my point? Shiv temple under the river Ajmer Sharif Dargah. And उन्होंने मांग की है that archaeological survey should conduct their investigation. Getting my point? Now अब सबसे पहला जो कीवर्ड है यहां पर दरगाह. व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय दिस टर्म दरगाह? दरगाह आर श्राइन्स व्हिच आर बिल्ट ओवर द ग्रेव्स ऑफ रिवर्ड रिलीजियस फिगर्स. दरगाह किस पर बनी हुई है? जो सूफीज के ग्रेव्स हैं. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो दीज आर द श्राइन्स बिल्ट ओवर ग्रेव्स ऑफ रिवर्ड रिलीजियस फिगर एंड मोस्ट ऑफन द सूफी saint. Getting my point? So the Ajmer Dargah, which is also known as the Dargah of Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, who is one of the most important figure in spreading Sufism in Indian subcontinent. Now, this is the image of Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. Now, let's try to understand about Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti and about his life. Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, he was born in 1141 AD at this Sistan area, which is modern day Iran. Okay, this is near to the Afghanistan and Iran border, and it is said that he had a lineage. He is a descendant of he was a descendant of Prophet Muhammad. Getting my point? Now, at the age of 14, his parents died. He became orphaned, and then he started his spiritual journey. Now, one day he met a named person whose name was Ibrahim Kandozi. इब्राहिम कंदौजी जी ने इन्हें, याद रखिएगा, मोटिवेट किया टूवर्ड्स हिज स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी. अब इब्राहिम कंदौजी जी से इन्होंने एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था. वो स्टोरी है एक, एंड दैट क्वेश्चन वाज, इन दिस लाइफ अपार्ट फ्रॉम लोनलीनेस, डिस्ट्रक्शन, डेथ, व्हाट आर दी अदर थिंग्स? तो कंदौजी जी ने इनको बहुत ही प्यारा जवाब दिया दैट एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग should explore this life, explore the experience, explore real truth. Getting my point? तो जिसकी वजह से इन्होंने एक्सप्लोर करना शुरू किया और तब इन्होंने एक नया रास्ता चुना टू अंडरस्टैंड द ट्रुथ ऑफ दिस लाइफ. क्लियर? नाउ ग्रेजुअली at the age of 20, when he became at the age of 20, he studied various subjects. So by the age of 20, he studied various subjects like religion, philosophy, ethics. Getting my point? He studied all these subjects at a place called as Bukhara and Samarkand region. Getting my point? In Central Asia. Then he later became a student of Khwaja Usman Haruni. Yes, Khwaja Usman Haruni. So ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती, याद रखिएगा, ही स्टार्टेड ट्रेवलिंग टू डिफरेंट प्लेसेस। तो जब वो ट्रेवल कर रहे थे, ही रीच टू अफगानिस्तान रीजन, ही रीच टू हेरात, हेरात इज इन अफगानिस्तान, एंड इन हेरात he met Khwaja Usman Haruni and he accepted Khwaja Usman Haruni as his guru. Getting my point? So he accepted Khwaja Usman Haruni as his guru and he became student of Khwaja Usman Haruni. Then he initiated into Chishti Silsila. Getting my point? Then he initiated into Chishti Silsila order. Getting my point? And he taught spiritual practices. So ख्वाजा उस्मान हरूनी जी ने इनको काफी सारे स्पिरिचुअलिज्म के रास्ते बताए, एंड देन ख्वाजा उस्मान हरूनी लेफ्ट हिम एंड मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती स्टार्टेड हिज ओन पाथ एंड ही ट्रेवल्ड टू वेरियस प्लेसेस. फाइनली ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती, as you can see the image here, finally Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, while traveling, then he reached to Afghanistan and then he met Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. As you can see the image, this is the image of Khwaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. Getting my point? So Khwaja Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki accepted Moinuddin Chishti as his guru. Yes. तो ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्तीज फर्स्ट फॉलोवर इज कुतुबुद्दीन बख्तियार काकी, जिनके मेमोर्स में ही कुतुब मीनार बनाया गया है. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? नियर मेहरौली इन दिल्ली. दिस मच इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. सो कुतुबुद्दीन बख्तियार काकी बिकेम फर्स्ट फॉलोवर ऑफ ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती. क्लियर? नाउ along with Moinuddin Chishti, Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki also traveled to Multan. Then Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki and Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, they traveled to Multan. Getting my point? And in Multan they stayed for 5 years, and then from Multan Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti and Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki reached Lahore. समझ में आ रहा है? तब ये कहां पहुंचे? लाहौर पहुंचे. इन लाहौर ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती meditated on the shrine of अली हुजविरी. अली हुजविरी जी की श्राइन है लाहौर में, वहां पर मेडिटेशन किया ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती ने. देन फ्रॉम लाहौर ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती रीच्ड दिल्ली एंड फ्रॉम दिल्ली टू अजमेर. सो इट इज सेड दैट, अब कहा जाता है दैट ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती reached Ajmer around 1191. Getting my point? And at that time in Ajmer, who was the ruler? Chauhan, Prithviraj III. Getting my point? And when Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti reached, during his time period, second battle of Tarain also took place in 1192, and he witnessed the bloodshed which happened in second battle of Tarain, and huge murders rampage took place in the city of Ajmer, and it came under the control of Muhammad Ghori. तो जब देखा पूरी तरीके से अजमेर सिटी डिस्ट्रॉय कर दी गई है मोहम्मद गौरी द्वारा, देन ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती डिसाइडेड टू स्टे इन अजमेर ओनली. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? अब यहीं से असली कहानी शुरू होती है. सो हिज रोल इन अजमेर, सो ही विटनेस्ड, एक्चुअली ख्वाजा मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती he witnessed the suffering due to invasions of Muhammad Ghori, and he saw people were suffering in Ajmer after the war, and that is why Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti decided to stay there and help. Getting my point? Where Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti met his wife, whose name was Bibi Umatullah. And Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, along with his wife Bibi Umatullah, he established a mud house, mud hut for those people जिनके घर नहीं थे, जिनके पास खाने को नहीं था, उन सभी को शेल्टर प्रोवाइड किया. So he and his wife provided shelter for the needy. And they also started Langar Khana. Yes, Langar Khana was started. And this Langar Khana was a grand kitchen, open for all, irrespective of any religion, any caste. Getting my point? So Langar Khana, community kitchen, was started by him. Then that because of these things, Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti earned the title that is Garib Nawaz. Garib Nawaz means friend of the poor. Getting my point? So in Ajmer, Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, he met various Hindu sages, various other religious scholars. He learned Sanskrit language. Getting my point? तो हर अब आप देखिए सूफिज्म इसीलिए सबसे प्यारी चीज है इस्लाम में. It talks about love, devotion. Getting my point? So his teachings are based on equality. सबसे important चीज क्या है इनके teaching की? Equality. All people are equal, no matter their religion or social status. आप किसी भी religion के होइए, everyone is equal. Getting my point? Second thing is love and service. His message, love and service. Serving humanity is the highest form of devotion. अगर आप विवेकानंद को याद करें, सर्विस टू मैन इज द सर्विस टू मैन इज द सर्विस ऑफ गॉड. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सर्विस टू मैनकाइंड इज द सर्विस ऑफ गॉड. क्लियर? सेम मैसेज यहां पर है. सर्विस ह्यूमैनिटी इज द हाईएस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ डिवोशन. देन इंक्लूसिविटी. ही रेस्पेक्टेड एंड इंटरेक्टेड विद हिंदू सेजेस एज आई हैव सेड एंड मिस्टिक्स, एंड दिस शोज दैट स्पिरिट ऑफ यूनिटी. हर रिलीजन से कुछ ना कुछ सीखने वाला है. And that is why Sufism is considered as one of the most important thing in Islam, which means Islamic mysticism, devotion, love. Getting my point? Now, so after that, the spread of Chishti order. Getting my point? Now, who is the founder of Chishti order? First of all, now let me tell you कि ये जो Sufism है, Sufism was started from, so it was started between 7 to 10 centuries. ये याद रखिएगा. Sufism was started between 7 to 10 centuries. Now you must be thinking that in 7th century Islam was born. Yes, in 7th century Islam was born. After the death of Prophet Muhammad, Caliphate system was started. And later that caliphate system, caliphate who used to be the religious head, that became materialistic in nature, expansionist in nature. That is why to conserve the spiritualism, to preserve the spiritualism, to spread the ideas of love, Sufism came into picture. So Sufism was started between 7 to 10 centuries. And this Chishti order, founding of Chishti order, now this Chishti order was founded in 10th century AD by Abu Ishaq Sami. Yes, this order was founded by Abu Ishaq Sami in Chisht region. Chisht is near Herat, Afghanistan, और वहीं से शुरू हुआ Chishti order. Chisht region, Herat. Clear? Now, this Chishti order spread in India by Moinuddin Chishti and his disciple. So who was the first follower of Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti? Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. So Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti, he established his seat at Ajmer. Getting my point? Then his first follower Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, he established his seat in Delhi. Getting my point? And he was the religious guru of third Sultan of Delhi, that is Iltutmish. He was the Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, guru of Iltutmish. Getting my point? And his most important disciple So Khwaja Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, his disciple was Baba Fariduddin Ganj Shakar. Baba Fariduddin Ganj Shakar spread the ideas of Chishti order in Punjab. So he spread Chishti teachings. इन्होंने भी Chishti teachings को promote किया. कहां पर? इनकी सीट थी पंजाब. Getting my point? Now Baba Fariduddin, he earned this title Ganj Shakar. Now this title Ganj Shakar, this title was given by Moinuddin to Baba Fariduddin. Getting my point? Moinuddin ji ne Baba Fariduddin ko title diya kaun sa? Ganj Shakar, means a treasure of sweetness. Clear? Then Nizamuddin Auliya, very important, celebrated Sufi in Delhi. His seat was in Delhi. Getting my point? And then his successor Chirag Dehelvi, also promoted and spread the teachings of Chishti order. He is successor to Nizamuddin. Chirag Dehelvi, successor to Nizamuddin. There is one more Sufi saint, let me tell you, Hamiduddin Nagori. Hamiduddin Nagori. Hamiduddin Nagori, he spread the teachings of Chishti order in Nagpur. तो इनकी सीट क्या है? He spread the teachings of Chishti in Nagpur. Clear? ये याद रखिएगा. Now, apart from these things, now let me tell you. Now, apart from these things, Baba Farid, who earned the title that is Ganj Shakar. This title was given to him by Moinuddin Chishti. Now, he was settled in Punjab. Near Nankana Sahib, Pakistan region, Nankana Sahib. Now, Baba Farid, so at that time in Pakistan region, there were pastoralist people and Banjaras. आप हिस्ट्री में पढ़ेंगे. Banjaras, it is given in NCERT as well. Banjaras, traders. Getting my point? Nomadic traders. Pastoralist people were converted to Chishti caste. Pastoralist people were converted to Chishti caste by Baba Farid. That is why for these pastoralist people who belongs to Chishti caste, the dargah of Baba Farid is very dear to them. And these people, Chishti caste people, they decided that they won't marry their daughter outside their clan. That is endogamy. Getting my point? ये याद रखिएगा. So these are some important things which you should know. Now, what are the important things? So Sufism is one of the most important part of medieval India. Sufism got patronage from royals also. Like Akbar used to visit Ajmer Dargah. He beautified, he decorated Ajmer Dargah multiple times. So for example, Akbar visited Ajmer Sharif multiple times. He did beautification, decoration of Ajmer Dargah. And he revived the Ajmer as spiritual hub. And Ajmer Dargah is not only for Muslims, it is for all religious people. Getting my point? So this shows that integration of Indian tradition, it bridged cultural and religious divides. It emphasized on inclusivity, which is resonated with diverse communities. It is open for all. Getting my point? बहुत सारे हिंदूज जाते हैं अजमेर दरगाह पर. Clear? This is the diverse culture. This is the beautification of Indian culture. So Finally, this Ajmer Sharif Dargah was created after the death of Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. So Moinuddin Chishti died in 1236 and he was buried in Ajmer, and his shrine is known as Ajmer Sharif Dargah. And this became major pilgrimage site for all the religions, not any one particular religion. Getting my point? Remember this thing. So Sufism is one of the most important things. Getting my point? As I have said, Sufism was started from between 7 to 10th century. Getting my point? Sufism कब शुरू हुआ? 7 to 10th century में. Clear? Because at that time Islam was growing and it was moving towards materialism. So to revive the spiritualism, Sufism came into the picture. It focused on asceticism, devotion and mysticism. So Sufism is a beautiful form of Islam, Islamic mysticism. Clear? So Chishti order values क्या कहते हैं? Love for all, not any one particular religion. Second, emphasis on humility and selflessness. Getting my point? तो ये सबसे important चीज है सूफिज्म में. Clear? Last but not least, I would say we need to understand the message of Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti. That is, love and unity transcend religious and cultural boundaries. It is a symbol of interfaith harmony in a diverse India. Getting my point? तो अभी जो modern issue उठा है, which is filed by Hindu Sena in Ajmer court, and Ajmer court has admitted that petition, that because they claim that Hindu Sena claimed that beneath this Ajmer Dargah there lies a Shiva temple, and that is why they are asking for the Archaeological Survey of India to investigate this matter. So this is the issue. I hope आप सभी ने इस वीडियो को एंजॉय किया होगा. Thank you so much.